Get in there, buddy. And he just starts triumphing a fence about it, as you would. If you want to feel like the most unsuccessful, lazy, incompetent, unfit sack of shit on the face of the planet, what a terrible way to start a video. Well, fuck it, that's what we're doing. We're watching the Olympics, but I'm gonna mix it in with some funny Olympics content, some fails, some just nice moments. This coach dry humping a fence, because obviously, how can I not? And some impressive shit too, because obviously that is the whole point of the Olympics. I also have a suggestion for the Olympics in Brisbane in 2032. A concept, if you will, a vision. Let's let all the athletes take as many drugs as they want, whatever drugs they want, in whatever dosage. And let's see how fast humans can really run, because that's all I would like to know. A bit of speed probably would be the... You know what? If this video was sponsored, it's not anymore. Which is great, because I can talk about my clothing brand, Riff Supply Co. We have restocked the Care Way Less hoodies. You guys have been emailing about these since last year when they went out of stock. This is the absolute final restock. There will not be any more made. And for the people watching this videos, if you want 30% off both of our sunnies, you can get that with the code 30. There we go. Use the code DIRTY30 at checkout. You'll get 30% off all our sunnies. That'll be for 48 hours only. And as usual, you can get everything on Afterpay for $0 up front. All of that will be linked below, and I've just got one more job to do before we start this video. I've added a membership option to my YouTube channel, so if you'd like to join, I will elaborate in a second. I just want to make it clear though, if you don't join, absolutely nothing will change for you. But if you would like to join the inner circle, you'll get access to things like priority shoutouts in my videos, custom shoutout messages in my videos if you want me to say something in particular, a message to you or a friend or the world at large. I'll also be randomly doing discounts and giveaways and freebies for my clothing brand Riff Supply Co. that's only available to members. There's also custom emojis that you can get and custom badges that upgrade every time you remain a member for an extra month. You'll have access to a whole separate part of the community tab on my channel that only people in the inner circle can see. I'll be checking in there regularly, replying to everyone's comments, any questions that you have or suggestions. I'd love to have a chat, and if you have any suggestions of what I can add to this membership, feel free to post that over there. It's $14.99 a month, nice and easy, and I will hopefully see you there. All right, let's get into watching people do shit that I can't. That's the Olympics, that's all that is. A lot of this stuff just happens to be on TikTok. A lot of Olympians are just posting their own videos to TikTok. Yeah, I don't like where this one is going. That one is gonna hurt. That's apt commentary. That is going to hurt. I have to watch it again. I'm so sorry.
Needs to improve on that world championship.
That's
good. Oh, that one's gonna hurt.
That was a lot of speed. That was a lot of speed. That man is not having kids. Oh no, buddy. Oh no, I didn't want a sad one. Oh yeah, rub it in, whoever wrote this caption. Damn, bro. Oh, I didn't want like sad shit. Oh, that would be absolutely crushing because that is so much time. Oh, that was on. That's nice. Who put this fucking music behind it? I don't know. We're not doing sad things. Can someone who watches the Olympics let me know what the outcome of that was? Did he win? Did he and what? So context for this, it says, why don't you we can't read. It says, why don't you Olympians just go and talk to each other if you're so thirsty? Basically, the Olympians have been uploading to TikTok, thirsting over other Olympians, as you would. That seems perfectly understandable. So that's what this chick is talking about.
Like, you could just go talk to each other, but instead you're on TikTok being like, okay, I hear you. Remember, there's Rona, so we do try to stay away from each other.
Fair.
And second, it is not that easy to go up to a pack of 6'7" Romanian volleyball players and shoot my shot.
Yeah, I don't know who would have the balls to walk up to a pack of Olympians. No, not happening. I think this is the same chick.
Hey everyone, my name's Ilona.
I think she's a USA member.
What team does she play for? I play for the USA and I'm here at the Olympics, and I'm gonna test out the cardboard beds for y'all doing various activities. Stay with me. Don't go yet. Come on. Stay with me now.
Oh, she's doing yoga. Oh.
I thought...
Oh.
I could be wrong. I thought they made them cardboard so that they don't bang on them. Then I heard it's just because it's environmentally friendly. What is the truth?
Oh, okay.
Those beds don't look comfy at all. But they're sturdy. Like, that's a sturdy bed. That is rock hard. That does not look... If you're doing like sports, I am unfamiliar with the concept, but if you're doing sports, wouldn't you need something that's like hell comfy and like good for your back and like whatever else you use for sports? This bed doesn't look like that, is what I'm trying to say.
Whoa.
Wow.
Nice.
And for this last take, Nicole and I will be having sex.
Classic.
Chinese diver gets marriage proposal
Oh, that's
after
nice,
taking
isn't
silver
it?
medal.
That's cute. This is really cute. They look like they're wearing DHL uniforms. He looks hell nervous. Well, I mean, as you would be, Brie. Adorable. Love it. Love it to bits. Aww. No, you know what? That's nice. That is nice. They seem very reserved. That might just be a cultural thing. Someone is trying to vacuum the oxygen out of the air, I guess, next door.
Look at what literally just happened live on the Olympics, OMG.
I love the blinking.
Launch at the Canadian who won this event, this test event here in
Is that boat supposed to... Oh, no.
He's reversing out of the way just as the
Oh,
athletes dive
buddy.
in.
Absolutely speechless,
No,
man.
it's a full start. Half of them got left behind.
It is.
Wow.
This is a shambles.
Like, that's a monumental fuck up, no? Whoever hit the buzzer without clearing the giant boat out of the area. Well, I think a few people got fired. I think that's what happened there.
Let's talk about an event that looks like a ton of fun. We got one guy getting carried off,
That doesn't look fun at all.
collapses upon finishing.
Oh. Fuck that right off.
He got sixth, by the way.
Oh, no, not for me.
Oh, we got another one on the ground. It's absolute carnage in a second here. Just straight carnage.
This looks awful. This looks like hell. Oh my god.
Why do this to yourself?
Great question.
Oh my gosh.
Why, bro? Like, honestly, why? If the Olympics shows me anything, it's that I'm so glad. I'm so thankful that I'm not a sports person. Like, I understand some people just have the drive to test the limits of their body's potential, but that person is not me. Unless I'm testing the limits of how much pizza I can put in my stomach, then absolutely not, sir. They just should have put that song Bodies over this entire thing. And as a follow-up to this, they've shown the aftermath of the women's triathlon. Same event, I'm assuming.
All right, we got the women's triathlon. This is a live reaction here, so you're gonna get the reaction.
It's a solid job. I'm just gonna say I hate the Sunnies, babe.
First thoughts, the first place woman finished already. She was an absolute beast. Look at that, over a minute faster than the next person.
Sick.
We got Team USA coming in third. Let's go, let's go. I mean, look at her. She's up on her feet.
She seems
cheering
fine.
on. Second place, maybe not as good. First place, are you kidding me? You still have some energy left?
Why are they not collapsing? Can someone who does running things tell me why they're not collapsing?
Look at this. This looks nothing like the end of the men's event. These girls look like they could run another couple miles.
They seem fine.
Respect.
The women's team's just chilling. They didn't seem phased at all.
14?
Oh, not a 14-year-old. Is that ours?
14 in the Olympics?
Bro, all you gotta do is watch this shit. You just feel like the most unsuccessful human being in the world.
That is exactly what I said. Why is there a 14-year-old in the goddamn Olympics? Good on her. Glad it's not me. You know what? What was I doing at 14? Let's find out. Let's find out what I was doing at 14. Or roughly 14. I don't even know if I have photos from then. Oof. Okay, so this is me and my dog eating my breakfast. That's what I was doing at 14. Very humid far north Queensland frizzy hair look. I love it to bits. This is me with some lamb brains that we've mashed up at school. Not Olympic standards, and this is me with a snake. That's all the photos I have from when I was 14. Real weird. Let's never do that again. Well, you know what? Good on her. Big thumbs up for this chick, because that could not be me.
166 kilograms on one leg. Are you kidding me, China?
Are you kidding me, China? Oh, look at the freaking size of his thighs. Who in their right mind, baffled, boobeeful, bamboozled. Is that part of the competition? Is that for extra points? Was that just showing off? Either way, impressed. 166 kilos. Heaps. Not even gonna try and compare it to anything. That's just heaps. So this is from an Olympian of some description. Imagine someone knocking on your door at 6 a.m. and being like, hey, can I have some piss? It's 6 a.m. Give me some of your pee. Ew. This whole video is just a conclusive case study for why I'm glad I'm not an Olympian. God damn. That is some speed for basically just arms. How doesn't he, what do you got going on under your legs there? He's got to have knee pads on or something, right? Absolutely insane. No, and what's this? I didn't even know rock climbing was in the Olympics. They just, oh. Get an absolute grip, literally. And they did. They were just like a gecko. That looks fake. It's so fast it looks fake. That's Spider-Man training is what that is. Good on the Indonesians. What's happening here? I don't understand it, but I like it. What the fuck? Great. Love that. Don't understand it, but great, awesome. Snaps for the bouncy horse. I don't understand. I understand training a horse and controlling it and stuff is difficult, but is the horse not the athlete in this scenario? One comment said, you don't realize how many muscles she's using in her core and in her legs right now to signal the horse to do that. You know what? I'm just gonna close this case because I don't understand it. Great dancing from the monochrome zebra. I love it. This video I just thought was adorable. No other reason. She used to go there.
And play floppy.
Love that she just didn't know what it was called. I also used to play dropping. I'm sure you did, Dulls. I just love videos like this. It shows why it is so important to have female representation in sport or typically male-dominated areas, because it does have such a big impact on kids from a young age. Even in things like science, engineering, maths, anything, men have this representation from a young age. There are little boys everywhere seeing this and being like, oh, I can do that. Nowhere near as common for little girls to look up to this kind of stuff or any male-dominated field and be like, oh, cool, women do this, so I can do it. It's not implanted in their head from a young age. So when people say representation is important, this is why.
I have never seen anything as gay as the women's USA skateboarding
Here we go.
team.
Okay.
Are you kidding?
Let's see that one again because I have never seen a bigger group of flaming homosexuals in my life. Wow, they really do just look like skate rats in a good way, and they would, because that is exactly what they're competing in. Also didn't know skateboarding was a sport in the Olympics.
After watching the Tokyo 2020 Olympic opening ceremony, I had to rewatch this.
This is Beijing? Yeah? I don't even watch the opening one for Tokyo. Yeah, that is insane, actually. That's nuts. Yeah, if Australia, whatever Australia does in 2032 is not gonna be this. The coordination, dude. If Australia did anything similar to this, it would just be this amount of people cracking open a 4X, a bunch of people trying to outcompete each other, making fairy bread the fastest. What would we even do? Oh, this is what I was waiting for. Ariane Titmus's coach, absolutely losing it. Love it. Good vibes all around. If you don't have the context for this, basically there is some American Olympic swimmer, Katie, I think her name is. I don't follow this stuff. I know she's very iconic. She's held the world record or something like that for ages. Aussie swimmer Ariane basically comes up and defeats her, takes her spot. And her coach, the guy in the video, obviously, absolutely loses it. What I love most is the poor bloody staff member, the nice little polite Japanese lady staff member, not sure what to do with him. So very normal celebrations, reactions, etc. And then we've got old mate triumphing offense. No, we gotta watch that on the big boy screen. Get in there, buddy. And he just
Oh my goodness.
triumphing offense about it, as you would. Very happy for Ariane and all of our other Olympic swimmer goddesses who have taken out world records. I think this chick was one of them and had a very classic Aussie response in her interview.
Say your mum and your sister for now.
Chuck the shuckers up to just distract from the swearing. You do love to see it. That clip is gonna get memed into oblivion. Anyway, that is all for this video, guys. If you're new here, I give shout outs at the end of every video to people who subscribe and put the bell on. And priority is gonna go now on for people who are members of my channel. But today's shout out goes to Kayla Crossdale. Thank you guys for subscribing, turning the bell on, coming back to my channel at all. I will see you in a few days with a new video.